Okay, guys, we're here with a classic, good old blue-black mill, Demir Mill. We've got Tasha's Laughter, the newest edition, Fractured Sanity from Modern Horizons 2, 8 Crabs, or Visions of Beyond, which is our ancestral recalls, surgical extractions, fatal pushes, crypt incursion action, gain some life, a sneaky murderous cut, archive traps, and John blocks. The classic for Field of Ruin, and yeah. Let us get into it. The sideboard is a bit wacky. Emrakul for the mirror. EE's, general catch-all, extra pay for a little combo, and graveyard decks. Soul Guide Lantern for, combating Emrakul S cards. I wanted to do with no Lurrus, but, it's literally a freebie. There's no downside to playing Lurrus. You do not change your deck in any possible way from how you play it optimally, I believe. Play Lurrus, so I'm playing Lurrus. Ghost Quarter also in the sideboard when you need to hit some more lands. So yeah. Yeah, what was this calibrated explosion? That's true, that's true. We did just 5-0 with the good old explosion deck, but you know, this time you will be the ones getting got. Kind of weird with Thirst though. I mean, in the mirror, I think you're fine. Hmm. Opponent is playing a companion because it is not. I guess they haven't decided to play first or second yet, right? Chose to play first. They're actually not necessarily playing companion. This hand is awful. 6 lands, not going to cut it. Not going to cut it. And I will keep this hand. I think I can do that. And then I'll just like go Island Rune Crab, play another island, hit him with Flooded Strand, try to mill him 12. They said that they're actually going to work on a Pauper ban. Finally. Let's go. Actually gonna ban something in Pauper. Let's go. Hmm. That is nice to see. I would love to play Pauper again and it's not so bad. Said they're finally gonna make a update. Why is my opponent like what is my opponent disconnected within minutes of the game starting? Unbelievable. Huh. Huh. I wonder what they're gonna ban, if they're just gonna ban the Chatterstorm deck or some other things as well. It's interesting. Hmm. Opponent, what is going on? Please come back. I want to play Magic. I'd love to play some Magic. Love to continue to play Magic the Gathering. Okay, that's fine. Well, sure. Play Island. I'll still play Island Rune Crab. Tank, 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 tank. Come on, man. Why do I gotta play against like the people who are just lagging and stuff? Hmm. Whew. Opponent's killing me here. There we go. I'm still going to play the island first and Rune Crab, even though I could have Fatal Push Dragon Rage Chandelier. There's too much value in potentially getting like the Rune Crab going. We mill the same amount, and there's insane potential upside of milling significantly more. Scour. Alright. Trying to get their own Oli going, see if they can hit. Most likely they're going to. Yeah. There's the Oli. There we go. Grab. Well, the only card that I'm worried about for this card is Murktide Region, so hopefully we can get some Murktide Regions. Well, we're gonna gain at least 6 from the script incursion if it resolves. That is. So Murktide Regent will be problematic for us, to say the least. Unlock is very interesting. I like that. Blue in the draw step. What is happening? Oh, I saw kind of that. Glad they gave it to me in the draw step. That was really weird. Just do another touch to this laughter. That was really, really weird. Right, seems like calibrated. I don't want to face every those. I mean, we played against it, and they surgical or calibrated. We just played Silent Draco, and we're playing 4 Emmercruels, so they just like couldn't mill us out in a realistic amount of time. And it was really hard for them to get a drown on the log to kill our Scion because of the 4 Emmercruel. And they needed to use the surgical on the calibrated blast. Well, this is really, really good for us. They're allowing us to, fire off one of these bad boys. Even though it could just do nothing. Dragon Chandler, okay. So we just need to hit like enough where then we can do the next one. Still got my draw stuff stop on. That was nice. Got rid of a Murktide. Hit double Murktide. But they're at exactly 20 cards, so most likely they don't have a quick kill on us from this spot. And we have the potential to like double spell the next turn with a land. Did get rid of some important cards in the double Murktide and a counter spell. Both those cards do actually matter. They had all 3 Murktides in like the bottom X cards of their deck, so that's pretty interesting. Mega Man, sure. That's very interesting. That's super interesting. I may just jam like a Crypt Incursion on their upkeep. Guess I should do it in. I think it's fine to do it now. And then next turn we can go for like the. If we draw land, we can Fractal Sanity them, or we can like toss City's Laughter plus Fractal Sanity cycle possibly. Alright. Gain enough life to probably put away this game. Enough life to probably put away the game at this point. It's free block. There's no card that doesn't already kill my Rune Crab. Kill it from the extra damage. Interesting. I mean, they didn't have a counter for the other spell. I'm just actually very confused about what their hand is at this point. It's just counter, so they did just have counter spell. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That is fair. I didn't think they did. I thought they would counterspell. I thought they would have counterspelled the Crypt Recursion. I guess not. Attack for 3, like, I don't really care all that much. I may just cycle this anyways. Because I can just hit, like, enough mana to Archive Trap them as well. Like, a fetch land here is really, really good too. And it's still good as well. Then you have another counter spell. I'm fine playing this out, though. Because if they're going to use a counter spell on this, it's better than they didn't use a counter spell on that, right? Right. They did have a counter. And then we can go get Lurrus as well. And we should be in a good spot here. I have to imagine. This game 1 still? This is game 1. God, waiting here so long. Up 5 minutes already in game 1. Block. I will block. Do you guys hear what's happening in this album? That is insane. This is insane. How are they sampling this? How are they possibly sampling this? It's so crazy. That's so crazy that they sampled that. That's actually unbelievable. It's like so unbelievable they sampled that. We have another counter spell because of Donkey. Is it really? There's no way he actually did that because of Donkey. Did he actually say that out loud? That he did that because of Donkey? Because I don't believe that unless he actually said it. I think surgical extraction is pretty bad here. It's faked onto this in front of me. So like, why else can they suddenly add that to the album? Well, I mean, I don't know. There's got to be some reason. Hmm. Well, I'll watch that later. Uh, hmm. Uh, hmm. It's still ridiculous to me that he actually sampled the the glob the glob gab galab 59 card on deck. Oh wait, I really have 59 cards? That's why it's not working? Okay, I should probably rectify that. I'll bring it to the kind of I was wondering why it wasn't working. Uh, yeah. Yeah, this hand seems good enough to me. I'll just lead on like the Shelldog Isle. Hope they use a fetch land, and if not, then, we'll make them fetch with the Field Rune. That is unfortunate. Don't like playing against that card on turn one. Oh, look at Tasha City's Laughter. Huh. Okay, Ragaman hit me, sure. Hmm. Huh. Do nothing. Okay, sure. I'll play Hedron Crab. I will mill you, opponent. I'm just gonna counterspell it. Just gonna straight counterspell me. This. Alright. You got me. You got me. You got me, opponent. You got me. Ugh. Well, Field of Ruin ain't gonna be so nice. I guess I'll just do this again. Like, we don't need to go very quickly here. Sure. Sure. It's the best double trap worth Tasha's. I mean, double trap is better. It deals more damage. Another swamp, but it kind of sucks to get another swamp. Another swamp actually isn't the worst. Do I have two swamps though? Actually, let me check to make sure I have two swamps. I do have two swamps. Okay. I think I'm fine. Getting a swamp so that I can drown here. I have spell pierce in the deck. Interesting. Hmm. Spell. Will counter your counter spell. Counter your counter spell. Storm. That's unfortunate. Did not see that one coming at all. It's getting me a little bit. Finally again. Wow. Okay. They have spell pierces, fluster storms, counter spells. That's crazy. Their deck is not like how do they build their deck? How do you fit all these cards in there? How do you fit all the cards in there? Very surprised about spell pierce and like both having spell pierce and fluster storm. Huh. Huh. It's not too big of a deal, I don't think. Turn one, Ragavan got them a lot of mana advantage here, and dealt me a lot of damage too. It's problematic. That is a problem. Well, I guess I can do this. Destroy this, and then destroy that, right? Because I had to kill that first to get to the 7th card, and if they just have another Fluster Spell Pierce in their hand, I'm going to be a little bit upset. They didn't. That is very, 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 very good for us. Very good for us. I think this is probably a mistake, playing that land out. Plays around Spell Pierce. They are playing like another copy. Just counter spell. Alright. Infinite counter spells. See, they cast like 1, 2, 3, 4 counter spells. Not bad, not bad. I want to keep the lane in my hand, obviously, so that when I play out the crab, I can get some value off of it. Oh, start the milling. Dealt with the Lurrus. Another Murktide. That's pretty bad for us. Be bad for us. Bad for us. Okay. Need to draw something very good here. Hopefully I mill over the other Murktides. They have Jace the Mind Sculptor in their sideboard? I mean, what do you... I don't think this is what I would consider a Murktide meta. I play against Murktide maybe like 1 in every 10, 20 matches. Lightning Bolt here kills us, but not that likely to have another Lightning Bolt. Another Murktide. Okay. Well, if we draw like a big mill spell here, we can just kill them. Well, they missed out on 2 points of damage, so that's nice for us, I guess. Which would have, like, 2 extra points of damage may have actually ended up winning them the game because I wouldn't have been able to use my fetch land. Just got some Murktide, so I might be biased. I mean, that's fair. Close. Not quite close enough. Not quite close enough. They ripped Murktide into Murktide. Yeah, if we drew this, maybe we could have won. Would have been close, though. Well, skate game 3. Oh. Hmm. So, yeah, sand seems pretty reasonable. Multiple crabs. Touch a rule spell. Got a Shelldock Isle. Can't complain. Hmm. Okay, Mulligan 5, that's good. That's good for me. I'll take it. Take it. I'll take it. Are they gonna bolt this? Seriousness? I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that. Completely A-okay. Crab. And 12 guards down. Hopefully they don't Murktide me. That'd be unfortunate. But even then, I can still get a murderous cut down, hopefully. They're almost 10 minutes down on me. Which is just a great thing to be doing, you know? Obviously, exactly what you want is your opponent to be 10 minutes down on you in a league match, making you just wait infinite. Oh, they just fetch? They did. So let me use my archive trap now. Just mill you a bunch. I may have to mill myself 3 to be able to just smirk tied down. I think that's what I'm gonna do here. Mill myself. And then I can kill this. Because this is like really the only way that I can lose, right? This. Pass turn, and you're probably dead. How's it going, Staff Matt? Haven't seen you in a little second. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of a fan of this album so far. Enjoying it. Like, it's the best deck. Definitely up there. I'm not necessarily sure if it's the 100% best deck, but it's definitely very, very good. Definitely a very, very good deck. The true tilter is how slow my opponent is. uh, see, Tasha Ace Laughter. Yep. What's my companion? Lurrus of the Dream Den. Lurrus of the Dream Den. Spell Pierce. That's fair. Happy with the Spell Pierce. Series middle. Okay. Bobble. That's fine. Classic 12. This will be going into my Time Gore file, of course. This will 100% be going to my Time Gore file. Sometimes it's hard to stay motivated, not motivated, but like caring. It's hard to care about these games where just like doing nothing forever. It's the top 8s. Thank you, Monster. I appreciate it. Oh, there, did you? No, I played Swamp last turn. Trust me, I'm thinking about Oboro. I played Swamp last turn. Top 8. I got 2 top 8s this weekend. It was nice. I had a 3 top 8 streak actually. Legacy Challenge last weekend, and then both Modern and Pioneer this weekend. My top 8 streak ended in Legacy when I went 1-2. I played kind of badly. I was a little bit tired. It was in the morning. Let's let me do this first. I mean, any fetch land wins you the game, so I'm more than happy to do this. essentially. Is the game as well? Because now they can't. There's no way they can have a clock. I mean, they can't win regardless, but there's no way they can have a clock as well. Well, I should have streamed. Well, actually, I don't know. I probably would have played significantly worse and lost my matches if I streamed. I would have been streaming also from like 10 a.m. to like 7 p.m. I gotta take breaks. Like, it's hard for me to stream very long, both for my voice recently and just like, I don't know. Yeah, I've always been a person that it's like hard for me to do something for like longer than like 3 4 hours and like stay like motivated to continue to do it or like want to do it, even if it's something that I enjoy. I just like I gotta take breaks and stuff. And streaming is one of those things, especially when it's just like guaranteed to be playing Magic. If I could stream whatever I wanted and still do well, then maybe it wouldn't be. But I mean, that's just never gonna happen. Okay, I gotta make sure I get my screenshot for my time gore. Gore audit time. There we go. On to game two. Yeah, I don't know. I still enjoy doing this, so obviously I'm gonna continue doing it. Let's see. No crabs, no lag mana. Looks like I'm looking to me. That looks pretty reasonable. It'd be bad to get rid of visions here, but I think it's correct. Oh, huh. Are we gonna be playing against the infinite slows again? Please, please don't say so. Where did you see something about a Popper ban happening? I found it on Twitter, and Forsyth said that they were looking at Popper and were going to be doing a banning on like some random thread. See if I'm lucky. I'm not lucky. Okay. Definitely not gonna play my crab into the known prismatic endings quite yet. Hmm. Let's build that. Sucks because we can mill over Croxes for them. But if there are actual Pauper bans, I'll be very excited. I have not played Pauper like more than once since the Storm deck was around because that is just like awful, awful to play against. That was a very nice draw for me. Probably just going to be cycling this Visions of Beyond. Because they have the, what's it called? They have the Borak. Yeah. If it doesn't, it'll be not very fun for you guys. That is not the greatest. Shiny to land drop. Shiny to land drop. They only have one Torok in their deck. No, they have two. About what card can I get the most out of? Get rid of Ragavan then. Let's go. Probably lose this game at this point. Probably just lose the game at this point. Not really sure what I can draw. Maybe Tasha City's Laughter. But I think they still have. I need to draw Tasha City's Laughter, some combo of Mill and Tasha City's Laughter here. Oh, they have Kai's guy on their hand. I need to play this out because if they draw any discard, I just like die. Give them drawn Kai's Guile, and then if they did that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. They've got 22 worth, so Tasha this Laughter doesn't do it. Unless they drew like Kai's Guile. Well, you need to have drawn Kai's Guile and like another 2-drop, and then we had a chance. If things worked out perfectly, but nope. Not gonna happen. Let's see, what do I want here? Blue Eye Lantern seems fine. Surgical Extraction, not the biggest fan of here. Guess I'll bring it in the finish. Just thinking about trying out your Lurrus deck. It's pretty sick the other day. It's fun. I wouldn't say it's the best deck to be playing, but it is fun. What's better than something that's fun, right? You can keep this hand. And there's enough gold for it. Play Watergrave tapped though. Hmm. Alright. Also toss to this Laughter. Still have our crab, and we're still gonna get a little bit of value off of that, at the least. Still gonna get at least a little bit of value off of that. Huh. Okay. Wow, I actually gave them immediately. That's actually unfortunate, because then they can just do this pretty freely. Slightly unfortunate. I think I just want to destroy this. I think that's what I want to do. A Field of Ruin would be like one of my best possible draws, and I can like Archive Trap plus Tasha Hideous Laughter. Oh, alright. Wait, they put Lurrus in their hand? They just board in Lurrus. They just straight board in Lurrus? They did. What? Interesting. Let's do this. I go use the bathroom right now, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna F6 for their turn. Actually, I shouldn't because they could fetch. So I'm just gonna do this. I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Now the Void Walker. Sure. Uh, even cares. No fetch lands. No fetch lands ever. Give me a Field of Ruin. Strand. I will accept. Toss City's Laughter is coming down. 20 cards. 3 mana for 20? Seems reasonable enough to me. It mostly spells. Didn't hit many lands actually. Only hit 1, 2, 3. Only hit 3 lands. Still hit 20. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Oh, need to not F6 versus that. That seems like a good one. I'll cast it again. Oh, damn. Only 17 that time. Oh, they're playing an Ulamog. And we still hit 17. Well, that's good to know that they're playing Ulamog. Well, let me tell you, exiling all these cards was definitely worth it. Let me tell you, definitely worth it. uh, I guess just in case they had like an Ulamog or another Emrakul such Ulamog. No way they can get out of this because they're one card left to deck. Looking pretty cringe today. Why am I looking cringe? Why am I looking cringe today? Well, brought in our Soul Guide Lanterns, so it's good to know. I'm surprised that people are playing anti-mill cards in their sideboard. Does not really make any sense to me at the moment. I basically never play against mill, like, ever, so I would almost never put one of those in my sideboard. Also, Tasha's Hideous left. No fun at all. No fun allowed. Tapped. You have multiple ways to deal with like an Ulamog. One of the best ways to deal with it is they draw it. I'm losing a fractured sanity here. Not that surprising. I think I'm fine cycling this fractured sanity because I want to find a way to deal with, like, have a way to be able to deal with the Ulamog. Well, that was not too bad. I may just run this archive trap in anyways. Hope they don't hit Ulamog. Hit Ulamog, so that's good. I'll get swamped. May not have a mountain to go get. Do have a mountain to go get. Alright. Hmm. Hopefully they draw their Ulamog. That would be nice. Or I draw another Toxicity's Laughter, and that's my hope. Is Lurrus my companion? It is. So my title's a little bit off because I technically am playing Lurrus, even though it's like barely Lurrus. Straight to the fun police. I know, I know. I'm lying to the fun police. That's so fun. Island. Okay, I'm fine getting rid of that. That actually sucks a lot because I like Croaker, right? Counter that though. Don't Croaker. For the follow though. Nib Straw, I appreciate it. That is interesting. Script now, I think. So I don't have to deal with Croxa. Gain some life as well. That's unfortunate. Hopefully I can just draw Soul Guide Lantern and then I can just snap off this Fraction Sanity on him. Or I can draw Tasha to these left or one or the other. So no reason not to. Shoes a bobble. Oh, they could put Ulamog into the yard. Off of that, that would be brutal. That would be absolutely brutal. Yeah, stick to it. Probably just play out Lurrus next turn, just like as a 3-2. Not too bad. I can play that out. Just play Lurrus as a way to gain some life back, hopefully. They draw a removal spell instantly. They'll play Voidwalker. No. I mean, you may just have to go for it at some point, hoping that they just drew the Ulamog. They draw. They'll push. Bolts. I mean, they may play out Lurrus with their Douthy. That is unfortunate. That is highly unfortunate. Nothing we can really do about that, unfortunately. Straw Toss City Slaughter, that's our way to win. Or Soul Guide Lantern, both those are our way to win. Casting. Lurrus. Yep, sense. Hit Ulamog, please. Thank you. Me toss to this left one time. Give me toss to this left one time. That works too. And get rid of the crooks as well. Still in their deck. Okay. It's interesting. That's interesting. That was a 1-7 for them to draw it there. 1-7. Ragvan dashed. They have Bolt and I'm dead, obviously. Kept the card on top. These don't have Lightning Bolt, which I'm not even sure they can have. One, two, three. Oh, there is one bolt left in the deck actually for them. And draw that Field of Ruin. Pick up my Hodge City's Laughter. Trap. Yikes. That sucks. Super, super close. Super close. They drew it. Well, I mean, we can't mill them, so it doesn't matter. Next card. This next card. Ah! Could have played. The only thing I could have done differently, which I think would have been a mistake, was to cycle 3-drop mill spell. What would have possibly gotten us there? Hmm. That was unfortunate. Not much to be done though. There. I think. I mean, just randomly, our opponent had Ulamog in their deck, which I think is. I don't know. It's just always really weird. So I don't think you should be putting any anti-mill spells in your sideboards at the moment, because I basically never play against mill. Hmm. Match, yep. I'm surprised you have Ulamog in your sideboard. What made you put a match or put a anti-mill card in your sideboard? Or you, so you had the Eldrazi in your hand, or what? Well, I'm just wondering why you have it in your deck at all, because I was surprised by it a little bit. Obosh. Well, this hand's gonna be bad against Obosh. Sideboard is destroyed to beat Psycho Super Eldrazi. Huh. I've never seen that before, ever. This matchup is fairly bad for me, I think. God, this hand is really bad. Try this. Your short-term pleasures should respond to us. Chat. I appreciate it. Oh my god, you're crazy, man. Crazy. Your only other message was it didn't wash hands, which almost assuredly is true when you said that. Title says no Lurrus. You're right. The title is wrong right now. I should have just not put Lurrus in my deck, but it's like actually completely free in this deck. Basically has no downsides and doesn't change your deck building at all, so I want to put it in. Sus. Okay, you are a true Twitch chatter, I see. I'll just go get this land tapped. Some reason I read so much of Magic Twitter and so much of it just makes me cringe. Just makes me super omega cringe. Well, I mean, we're losing value on the crabs, but we're gaining value because we guess our spell. Atticus cringe. No, it's just like some of the Magic Twitter users, or the I guess the Magic Twitter power users that tweet a lot. Just say all of like the cringe Twitter things, like all together, like as many times as humanly possible, and it's just it cringes me out. Really cringes me out. MTG Butt was Omega cringe, but I mean the man who started it was all like the person who started it by saying the stuff was also Omega cringe, so it was like I don't know, it's like cringe built on cringe. Yeah. Push your chats. Already listened to this song like a time. Listen to this. No tax. I like to see it. I don't know. Maybe I'm the cringe lord and don't understand the that all this stuff is just saying the word ratio is truly based. Saying the word noises is truly based. I'm cringe. We all have two wolves inside of us, a cringe wolf and a based wolf, and I must be living out my cringe wolf right now. uh, uh, plus ratio plus co-op. Man, it's like people who say that stuff just like makes me immediately think like, okay, this person just is someone I never want to associate with my entire life. Speak cringe wolf, of course. Wait, what? 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 It just went through. Hmm. Ay, ay, ay. That's pretty unfortunate. Okay. Let's see that scores. Let's see if it is. They draw a fireball, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Etched dragon. How much am I getting here? I get 1, 2, 3, 4. So block here. I don't quite know how I'm gonna win this game, but we'll see if we can figure it out. If we're lucky somehow. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I'll take it. We can possibly win here. Like we have outs to just win. If we're not dead, of course. They firebolt me, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Yeah, just unbelievable. Well, lost. Lost because the program just went through it. What can you do? See if I would have hit. Um, that would not have been enough. So I would have lost anyways, but still pretty upsetting regardless. Hmm. Kind of don't want these surgical extractions. They kind of suck. Got this. Yeah, that's really annoying. Really annoying to lose the game like that. Fairly annoying to lose the game like that. Hmm. Answer is yes, I would like to go first, and yes, I would like to reveal Lurrus if doing that. Oh. I don't think I can keep that. I was on a mulligan to 5. We almost won on a mulligan to 5. Kind of crazy. I'll ditch my archive trap here. Kind of crazy. We almost won on the mulligan to 5 against like the mono red deck. Had the light bolts. Turn 1. Oh. Got Magus in there. Interesting. I'll take the bolt, I guess. Sure, that's fine. Take 2. That does not really matter to me all that much. I bolt 2, okay. Nice pickup, man. I think I need to go get basic challenge. Kind of sucks here. I want to be able to cast my fractured sanity. We're just never getting to Lurrus, but maybe this Soul Guide Lantern plus this fractured sanity can get me to winning the game. Visions of Beyond. Well, that's not quite enough cards to draw 3, so that's good for us. This close, though. Okay. That's fine. Are they going to draw the card? They're going to draw the card. Good bolt me. Oh, they can just put a card in the yard this way. They're not going to put a card in the yard? What? I can't imagine any card be worth that much. I think I need to be drawing a card here. Well, if I draw a black land, I'm going to be in a pretty good spot. Not, then I'm in a pretty bad spot. I'm going to have 6. I gotta use the bathroom again. I'm going to be right back. What happened? Have some cards, sure. Give me a black source. Or Tosh City's Laughter. That's a black source. I'll take that. I think doing this is the correct play right now. You can kill their other things afterwards. Check something right here. Pretty good one. I'll cast that. Cast this here. Kill me next turn, bud. Oh, pillaged kept on top. No way. Bush does not kill me. Even double bolt here does not kill me. Even double bolt here does not kill me. Even triple bolt here as the last three cards does not kill me. Okay. Game three. Game three. Let's win game three. Let's not mulligan this time. Let's not mulligan at all this time. We're not gonna mulligan, we're gonna epically own. Keep this hand and lose. How about that? How about that, guys? I'll keep the hand and lose. Seems fair. Relic of Progenitus. That is surprising. Well, trying to land is not exactly what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Blood Moon, Flame Sachet. Didn't have any instant speed removal. Interesting. Watch hands. Just watch on YouTube. I'll just watch live. Yeah. No, I mean, I still post YouTube videos, so if you ever want to catch those, you can still watch them to your discretion. Well, I played that fetch land. Seeing these posts about it. What do you mean this recent sauce? What is the recent sauce? What posts are you seeing? Maybe I can explain. There's always so many things going around on Twitter, you know? Random cells. Interesting. Severe lack of hygiene hours after the occurrence in the comments. Link it. I would love to see it. Yeah, pillaging. Sanity. Oh, the drama itself. Well, just, link me the things that it's based off of. It's really scary. They just have like a firebolt. I'd rather not lose to firebolt. Oh, yes. Um, well, I drew a lot of lands here, unfortunately. Fortunately, I drew a lot of lands here. quite weird looking to draw. Art twice. That's not what I wanted to see at all. Some help here. So I would have drawn that before they cracked the relic. But what can you do? Hmm. Well, visions if I feel like I need to visions, and I don't think I'm gonna need to here. Okay, maybe I will. No, I feel like I need to. It's very scary. That is very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be 9 next turn. So if they find something else to do, that'll be a problem. Birds. Wow. Just hit multiple furies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 1, 4, 7, 10, 11. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Isn't that 1, 7, 10, 11, 12, 17? What? Total mana value 20. Isn't that less than 20? Not less than 20? What? Isn't that less than 20? Is this card bugged? Am I crazy? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, maybe it was more than 9 and I'm just crazy. Maybe I miscounted. Probably not bugged. It doesn't show log. It just says I cast Tasha City's Laughter. That's all it's just in the log. I may have miscounted and then maybe didn't add in the Bonefish Giant that I saw over there. It may have been one extra card than I thought. But we're dead anyways. We just got to 5 landers, savagely flooded out. You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's probably just my mistake in counting. Probably my mistake. Probably not a bug. Probably just a bug. Or probably not a bug. Probably just me miscounting. Hmm. No Mayo. It's fine. Huh. Well, hopefully we can rally back, get a 3-2. Hopefully we can rally back to a 3-2. That'd be nice. Yeah, nice. Hmm. Doomswitch said would be nice to see Owen Turtle back. He was a phenomenal player, and someone just responded, "Your rivals, mate. Like not like this. No, no, you can't do that. Can't do that. Can't say that." So, alright, yeah. Well, I'm only into 5 very quickly, that's nice. Circus pets. It's gingerbread. Alright. It's nice. Well, that is a very powerful turn 2 play opponent. I guess you did draw 2 cards. Did mulligan a lot, so. Let's see, targets. Let's play this tapped. Or get this thing tapped. They didn't mulligan a lot, so their turn 2 plays aren't going to be the greatest. You have Galblast I gotta worry about a little bit, but not too much, hopefully. Kind of do get a turbo though, but not much they can do about it. Galblast, that's no fun. Let's turn the cut on. No, I don't think so. Because, like, what do we need to cut? And they have Welding Jar too. Well, I should have blocked 1-1 there. So of force of habit, I just thought, like, oh yeah, I don't got to block anything. Down to 22 cards, opponent. Tasha Slapped is actually kind of bad in this matchup because they have lots of expensive cards. They have Sojourner's Companion, they've got Thoughtcast, they've got Thought Monitor, and they've got a lot of nothing cards. They also have a lot of expensive cards. So probably have to, and Frogman as well. Probably have to cut them. We get a rebuild. Some ease, not the worst. Chicken. Chicken. Let's keep casting. Let's keep casting the mill and lock cards. Doesn't really matter what we do at this point. I don't think they can win the game. I guess I could draw cranial plating, but even then, I just like replay land and kill them that way. Can actually kill me with a cranial plating draw. Anyway. They can't even kill me with a cranial plating draw. Well, I don't think they have the draws. Hey, say the same. Rebuild. So looks like kind of so stupid. Dustin's laughter can be like insane, but also can be pretty bad. Surgical Strike kind of sucks a lot. Let's try this. Let's try this. Hmm. Is Boggle's good right now? I don't think so. Ball's just way too inconsistent. And it's like, why be inconsistent? You can be incredibly consistent and still have like comparable power level. Like playing monkey turn 1. And lots of EEs are being played as well, so that does not help out either. Badge, what, you want bottles to be playable? I mean, you are a degenerate orm, but still. Still. Guess I'll do this. Oh, what am I gonna call for? Okay, it was a spam call, it seems. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. So yeah, oh. Well, we gotta see how good Tasha is left is gonna be. Get to see how good the Tasha City's left is gonna be. Hopefully they didn't bring in like some random cheese blood moons to get me, because that would ruin me. That's how my current mana base is. Oh yeah. It's not that concerning. They have 4 cards, 7. Yes, I know, but they have a lot of not that, so it hits some amount of reasonable things. President just want to clip it there. They have a basic. Let's see, no basic. Love to see that. Love to see the no basic. Spell Pierce. Talk. Plays. That plays. That plays. I now understand why they didn't. I now understand why they didn't put the cranial plating on. Okay, that's fine. Okay, or okay, this is all fine. You Valexine, you gotta fix your keyboard. Oh lordy, I should have blocked that probably. Okay, maybe I didn't need to block. Actually, this is 7. Probably needed to block it. Probably needed to block there. I think I needed to block there. I think I'm actually just dead now. I hit 23 cards. Well, they just equip there and I die, so. Yeah, that's why Tasha Slapper can be good, because if you just, like, don't hit the 7s, the rest of their deck are just completely nothing. If I blocked, maybe I could have won this game. Actually, no. If I blocked, I was 0% because I blocked. I bought them so many things. Maybe they're dumb enough to not switch screen and plating over. They saw the line. The thing is, we can't push the stop monitor. It's a 7-drop. It doesn't work. It did work. Then do it. But I did the draw 3 because we could draw Echoing Truth or Rebuild. I thought they were gonna put it. Move it over regardless. We're somewhat free. Let's do. I'll keep this in. EE for 0 is not unlikely to happen. I think I'm gonna EE for 1. Yeah. I don't actually know what I want to do. I don't know. I mean, it is completely dependent on what they show me. Like, if they show me 3 0-drops on turn 1, I'm just gonna EE 0. Show me this. I'll see if I want to cycle. I may just cycle. Because I'm gonna be, like, locked up on mana here for a couple turns. Okay. It's fine. I don't really care about that. I think. I play Frogmite here. Gonna kill my Heechin Crab. Oh. Alright. I'll do this. I'll EE1, destroy both of those. Your board state is nothing now. Now these Tasha Laughters can be nutso or really bad. Did they needle engineers those? Why would they do that? I already used EE. Why would they name that? Just get into the hand. That's what we're doing. That's good for me. Do that in case we get to Lurrus. Only 5 cards. Alright. We hit 7 drop, or we hit 7 drop, 7 drop, 4 drop, 3 drop, 0 drop. Oh, that's funny. Sometimes it's a mill 5, sometimes it's a mill 23. They couldn't construct, they didn't have enough mana. At the time, at least. I mean, it's, yeah, I mean, I know it's a very, sometimes it's insane, sometimes hit 5 twice, hit 23 twice. Or you hit 23 once, hit 5 twice, Sometimes you hit, sometimes you don't. Very, very random against my opponent. Hit triple sevens. Probably lose this game now, but then again, if we ported it out, we would have had surgical extraction instead, which would have done even less. So, doesn't really change anything. Yeah. It's bad matchup. I imagine. 6. I'll take the hit this turn. We're dead to any artifact? Actually, no, we're just dead. We're just dead here, I think. We're just dead, unfortunately. I mean, I actually made a mistake, didn't I? I needed to cast the Archive Trap because then there's potential that they couldn't have gotten something, or that they didn't have like an artifact. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Well, I wasn't gonna hard cast Trap because they search with this, but then I realized I'm dead because they can make an artifact and search for something and guarantee me dead. So that was my fault. I just didn't count correctly. Yeah, it was my mistake. My mistake. This Pithing Needle EE didn't make any sense to me, like at all. But it got me. Really weird that they had it in their deck at all. Still 2 cards short. Well, it doesn't matter that we're 2 cards short on that turn because unless they can get a 0 drop or they have um 2 cards or 2 artifacts in their hand, or have an artifact still left to get with the two cards that are left. We chump, go to 1, play Lurrus, replay our guy, replay the land, mill them out. So my play was just bad. myself muted. I said I may have. I literally thought I may have shit myself, so I had to, rectify that to make sure that that did not happen. Luckily, it did not. So that's good. That's good. A YouTube sub. We'll just see those. Well, I didn't do this. They fetched, but now I did it. Okay. So good. Oh, okay. Playing just guy blade. So that's probably bad. I probably should have just like killed their Stoneforge Mystic. Let's see what. Let's deal with lightning bolts. How many bolts can we get from them? Nice on. Okay. That is not particularly appealing to me. This could go very badly. Stick. Good on the 4 pillars, Martin. Thank you, recall. Well, they're just gonna do this. That's fine. Hmm. They can use their force negation. And I'll drown the locket probably. Oh, I punted, I guess. I thought they'd use it. It's not. There. Save targets. Always yield. Let's see how much. See if I can kill them or they kill me. Almost just let him go because I didn't notice the Stoneforge Mystic. Not sure I can win. We'll see. I had a Field of Ruin I could win, but fortunately I do not have a Field of Ruin. Yeah. Okay. That's unfortunate. We do double archive trap. They did not use a fetch land afterwards. Not much to be done. They just kill us the next turn. There's nothing to do about it. I kind of do like surgicals in this matchup. What do I not like? I kind of like all the cards in my deck in this matchup, actually. Even Tasha City Slafter is not too bad. Uh, ooh, recall 3-3. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, boy. I'll keep this in. We'll see how it goes from here. Definitely a little bit on the weaker side with no crabs, but do have a lot of ways to answer crabs. A spiral of Canal Pass. So let's play this tapped. I'll just play it tapped. So maybe we get a cheese. Get rid of some of their targets. Edible. Yeah, that's nice. Let's use a snippet tool. It will have Cauldra. They can. Could have played a shot, but you got Cauldra. Destroy this is essentially like a time lock, kind of. Who says Lurrus? There's Lurrus. Yeah, but this deck doesn't count. This one doesn't count. We'll just say that. Just say this one doesn't count. That's unfortunate. Not sure I can win this game at this point. I actually messed up there pretty badly. I think about it a little bit more. Though I'm not sure it'll actually end up mattering. Definitely was a mistake. I could have just took their force negation from their hand with the surgical extraction. Playing 3 force negations in the deck. That's like wild. These cards. See how much we hit. Not bad. Next turn we get to use this. Maybe win? We'll see. They're gonna put the sword on. I'm gonna go down to 3. They don't have any bolts to draw to, so that's good for me. Don't have any bolts to draw to. Put into play, did not equip. So they have a counter spell. I'll lead on this. I just realized this does not work because it's not 20 cards in the yard. So I made a mistake. and needed to cycle this, probably. Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Well, I wonder if I would have hit. So, recycle. We do that. We have 2 mana left over. Would have lost still. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you win the first round, you just go loss, 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 loss. Some mistakes, some unlucky, some opponent's good plays, you know, all around. Well, if you like this video at all, make sure to give me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.